Good. Now, very so very very simple. You two things.
Uh-huh.
You look at the camera for a few seconds.
Uh-huh.
After I finish introducing you,
Uh-huh.
I will turn and you look at me and we talk. And
Okay.
then I will introduce the comic. But don't need to look at the camera. Just look at me after
Okay.
I introduce you.
Okay.
So Miss Shep
Chedrumphai.
Chedrumphani.
Chedrumphai.
Oh, Chedrumphai.
Uh-huh.
Chedrumphai.
Uh-huh.
So I can call you Miss Chedrumphai.
Uh-huh.
Okay. From Thailand, huh?
Yes.
Okay. Hi, welcome to the National Quiz Choice Online News. Hi, I'm Robin Stienberg. Welcome to my show again. And I have Miss Chedrumphai, who is from Thailand, a great comic book artist herself, and she's here for the SDGCC 2012, and she's here for the very first time participating in the show. Ms. Chedrumphai, thank you for joining me, at the National Quiz Choice at Hyatt. It's a wonderful comic you have. It's amazing. And when did you first started becoming a comic book artist?
I start to draw my own comic book at 12, but no public. Just try to draw as same as children.
Ah,
And I start to public. First time I public the doujinshi, like a parody manga.
oh,
At on 16.
16 years old.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
And in Thailand we have a lot of comic event. Then I public my doujinshi and I start to do my original. But this is a second story that I have published my original story because in Thailand we like to buy parody comic more than original.
Parody comics. So this is called the
Astray.
Astray. Folks, please get hold of this copy, Astray, and it's one of her very first comic books that she did.
Yeah.
Now tell us, why do you love comics?
I love comic because when I was young, my father is buy comic book for me because it looked like he tried to teach me to read comic.
Oh, okay.
Because when you was young, have something make you interested to read better than read just textbook.
Oh, okay.
Okay, then when I read and I love to draw, and when it's mixed up and I draw my own comic.
Oh. Now, what was your first comic book? Was it in Thai or was it in American comic?
I print in Thai.
Oh, okay.
And I have print in English version to sell online at my DeviantArt.
Okay. But when your father bought you the first comic book,
My first comic book.
is it Thai comic book or American comic?
Japanese comic
Oh,
that's already
Japanese.
transferred to Thai because
Oh.
in Thailand we have a lot of Japanese comic in Thai version.
Okay.
Like 300 story in our country bookstore.
Oh wow. So how many comic books do you have in your home now? Do you collect comic books?
Yes, I collect some series that I like, but some series I just buy it and read it and sell for second-hand book.
So where do you learn your skill in drawing comic books?
I'm learned by myself.
You learn by yourself?
Uh-huh.
Wow, it's a gift.
In Thailand we have like a art community for the small group, and first time we contact by draw pen friend, and next we got a meeting and when I was 12 I have a small group and meeting, and when I was 16 they have an event that we can booking for sell our stuff, then we start to draw and sell stuff.
Wow. Now tell me, when you first started learn draw comic books, was it because of your father or was it because you know that you love to draw comics?
I love to draw comics.
Oh.
Because I'm not only one person in my family that draw comics.
So when did you first draw comic books?
First
The first time, yes.
The first time that are not published or public.
No, not published.
I think at
12 years old.
Uh-huh.
Wow. So you just draw comics,
Uh-huh.
you know.
Just try, and when I go back to read it is very bad.
Ah, so did you have a mentor that helped you to understand how to draw comic books?
um,
Any teacher?
no, we just read a lot on when we have in small group, we just read a lot of manga, and we draw, and we send to friend, and friend will give a critic for
Oh,
for me and,
Comment.
have a comment, and we will take that to improve ourselves,
Wow.
and draw a lot. Draw a lot is help you a lot.
Oh, so Miss Chedrumphai, right?
Uh-huh.
Yes. So Miss Chedrumphai learned her skill through a network of friends, you know, and getting all the ideas from other comic book, you know, artists like such as the manga, and they emulate and show it to their friends and get their friends to critique, and from there they improve on their ideas and their skill. Mr. Chedrumphai, you know, how long did you go? Have you been going to this group, this fellowship of comic artists in Thailand? How many years now?
I think
More than 10 years?
more than 10 years. But when we was go out, we are not in group anymore. We just a solo.
Solo artists now.
Uh-huh.
So now, another question we'd like to ask is, what is creativity, you know, to you?
Uh-huh.
How did you discover that you are able to create?
Because I like something to build my imaginary world, and it's nice to thinking about to be someone, to be somewhere.
Oh.
That is imagination world, and
Will grow.
uh-huh. Yes, it's a not real thing, but you can make a fun, because when I was young, I not go out to play around,
Wow.
just in home.
Only at home. You're only
Uh-huh.
allowed to stay at home.
I have a sister and brother, but I like to play alone.
Oh, okay.
Then and my family don't go out. My parents not teach our to go out to play, just sit in home. And my father will buy a manga book, a toy, or something like that, and let be at home.
Now, speaking of which, you know, did you daydream a lot? Do you daydream a lot to give you the more imagination? Daydream, like you dream a lot. Do you like to dream?
Yes, just fun to thinking about a story and make it, and I think it's fun to make a story. Then it's more fun when you draw it out and take a public like a book
Oh.
to share.
What is the most challenging you know, process for you as a comic artist?
I think is when you must make a file to send the print out. Because it's a hazardous process. Because if you have the publisher, every publisher will do for you everything. But if you self-publish, you should attach, make a PFD file, make a file for print, make a cover, make a tech art, everything.
So, what's the future like for Thailand, for the comic book industry? What do you see? Is it growing very big right now?
Yes, I think it's coming too far, because we have a lot of publisher that publish Thai manga. It's very nice. Have a lot of in my when I was young, we have like 5 to 10 series, but now it's like 20 series. Or
20
something.
series, wow. That's good. That is very good. So there are a lot of artists today. What's the population of comic book artists in Thailand today?
I think it's I think very popular because
More than 100 comic book artists in Thailand.
if not count the if count the people that not public with publisher
Uh-huh.
have more than because at STGCC you have artist only like I think 20 or 30 booth, but in Thailand we have 100 booth
Wow.
for artist only.
That's just only for Thai comic book artists.
Uh-huh.
It's 100 booths around.
Because we have not
A big market.
forgain artist much because in Thailand we sell a bit lower price than Singapore.
Oh yes, of course. So now about the internet and print, which is more popular in Thailand? Do Thai people go online to read comic books, or do Thai people prefer to have a print version?
This comic I post to read online first, and as you see the first chapter is very sketchy because I don't think to publish it in first time, and when I post the chapter 3 online and people said public is I will buy, then I start to make it to quality for print.
I see. But in Thailand, today, do young people like to read comic books online, or they like print? Which is cheaper in Thailand?
I think they do both because in Thailand the published book is cheaper than Singapore.
Oh, okay. Yes.
In Singapore you cost like
$20.
10 to $20 to comic book from publisher, but publisher in Thailand sell just $2 Singapore per book.
Okay. But how about online? Do Thai people buy comic books online? No, they don't.
They just feel so very low.
Not popular.
They just go to a comic shop.
Oh, okay. Then in other words, is it because not everybody in Thailand have a PC, right? Not everybody has a computer
No.
or iPad.
Just go to comic shop easier because a comic book shop is have every state.
So folks, in Thailand, the culture is very different, and you could actually buy comic books very inexpensive. It's quite cheap. It's about $2, as you said, and
but some public will expensive than the publisher.
yes, self-publish is better actually. What's the future for comic book artists right now? Are you going to experience and see more self-published artists? Would there be more?
I think self-public artists will be more because we should make our change. If you waiting for the publisher, you should wait for a year, 2 year, 3 year. But if you do self-public, you can do you just do in 30 minutes. If you already have the files, you just send to a print shop and they will print for you in 3 days.
Oh wow! And so what's next for you? What is I want you to think about it right now. What's next after this show? Would you be coming up with a new chapter? But before that, one of the most important questions I'd like to ask you is, what is art to you? What is the meaning of art?
Art is something people show out about themselves. Like myself, I draw comic is like show out what I thinking, and for illustrator they just drawing what they thinking, what they feel is like concept, and but in comic if I just say my story, then art it is what artist be.
Oh, okay. Now, What is next for you in the future? Are you going to? Is your work being seen by a lot of people? Do you have any opportunity to showcase your work on TV? Like, will become a cartoon series in the future? Do you see that for yourself?
I don't think much because I draw comic because I love to draw. But it's my lucky that people like my work. Then I come too far on this, and I think it's okay. Just up to my luck. I just draw and post my work, and if people like it, it's good. Okay.
Okay. Well, thank you for joining me here at National Critics' Choice, and I'm very humbled by your expression. And thank you for joining me with Miss Chedrumphai for wonderful comic work from Thailand. And once again, do join us again here at the National Critics' Choice. Say hi. I'm Robin Steinberg. Have a good day ahead. Thank you.
Thank you.
It is a very good book.